Hello everyone, my name is Stay Happy Gamer and welcome back to LiEat. In the last episode, we gained a little bit more information about the legend of the vampire and the legend of the dragon kind of area by these two people who are actually investigating the death that took place in the previous episode. But anywho, let it go ahead and continue on and let's see what happens. And this should be the last episode, so get ready for that. So this is where you got to run. Leo. Had some good fun? Anything interesting? Well, I did this, and this, and this, and this. Ah, I see. I'll make a note of this photo and the rest. I wonder if this will be enough. What are we doing? We're talking to a certain liar. Let's go. Hey, Leo. What? Do you like me? Name 3 things I like. Money, beer, and women. Correct. And I'm a woman. No, you're just a brat. So you do hate me. Yeah, hate your guts. What? Idiot, if I hated you, I wouldn't be carting you around with me, would I? Oh, you lied about hating me. So that means you like me. I like you too. Well, that was a lie too. Which is it? The opposite of lying about no, not lie, which is the anti-opposite of fakely untrue lie. The opposite of, not lie? We're going. Gosh, Leo, you are confusing, but anywho, let's go to talk to a certain liar, who is Mr. Neil? Ah! Oh, excuse me. It's getting dark already, so I'm feeling drowsy. It's like I'd like to talk some. Is now alright? Oh yes, though my brain might be a bit slow, if you insist, Detective. Detective? Leo the scam... Brr, brr, brr. Good, now then. I'd like you to repeat what you told me earlier today. Also, if you could tell me what happened after you heard the scream. Last night I was reading, then I nodded off. I heard a scream, I heard a scream which woke me up, then I locked the front door. I never went outside at all. It would have been dangerous if the wolf got inside. You told some lies there. I'll explain after. We take care of this. He smells like lies, but I don't know. If you're not sure, check my notes and remember what you heard. Why do you never tell me the answer when you already know it, Leo? Because you never progress with idiocy if I just tell you. Makes sense. I'll do my best. And I know who they are. This one, the wolf is dangerous. That is a lie. Because there are no animals in the general area. You know what, I might actually equip the overpowered weapon just to get these fights over with, because they're kind of pointless. Probably not. And the second one is over here. I never went out at all. As you know, Rachel actually told us that he actually did go outside last night, so... yeah. Take him out. You are a liar, good sir. Last night your sister saw you leaving the house, Keith. You told me that your sister was quiet type, who rarely spoke. But she did talk to this girl here. I see. On top of that, it seemed that it was you who told her not to talk or go outside. In addition, not a single animal could be found around the whole town. So there really is no wolf, is there? So then, why? Since it's dangerous outside, especially when strangers are in town. Haven't you seen someone attack yourself? I didn't. I want her to see that kind of thing, nor to tell her about it. So about the vampire legend, you said you didn't know about it. But the book in the library had important information about vampires, a diary I suppose. The author seemed to be a Jill Rigfire, a relative of yours surely. And in this photo, in addition to Mr. Jill, there's you and your sister, with your name written on the back as well. You also evidently told your sister there were no remaining past records remaining. See, yes, that is indeed my father's name. So the legend is real, certainly. We are descendants of that vampire family. And? Shouldn't you be leaving this town quickly? Huh? What do you mean by... Because it's a dark night tonight. Effie! And he got away. Leo! He used those same things the informant girl had. Where did he go? I saw him go outside. He's really fast. I couldn't catch him. No, that's fine. We had to follow the cops should be fine, but Feather might be in danger. And if we try to go outside... Huh? The lock busted. Seems sturdy. What the? Kinda feels like he'd done this before, huh? Hey, lend me that. Huh? That's my collar. The juice stuff was making it hard to see. Man, it's all sticky. Jeez. When we get to the next town, I'll buy you a new one. Okay. If the captain can meet up with Feather, they give me some relief, but... Wonder if there's any other exits. Well, let's go ahead and explore. And if we try to knock on Rachel's door, nothing happens. So we'll want to read this book over here. In the book, it has a bookmark. What had he been reading? How to Kill Vampires. Drive a stake in their heart, cut off their head. I think that's the book Keith was reading. What's the meaning of this? Maybe there be something in this room too. Well, he was reading this book, so let's read it. This is a book about vampires too. Vampires are weak against the sunlight. Is that true? Seemed to hurt them a bunch. But hold on. When I first met him... What a liar we got here. If my guess is right. Is his sister Rachel alright? Well, he told her not to leave when strangers are around, so she never left her room. I think I should ask her something. Rachel? You better not be a vampire and suck out my blood. Don't. You're gonna scare the heck out of Rachel. Rachel, hey, I want to talk. No good. She's asleep. There might not be much time left. Overflowing with lies. Can't keep them under control anymore. A flood of lies? When you're driven by lies, things get annoying. If they're overflowing, I gotta get rid of them. I gotta eat them. Let's eat them, shall we? Lava. Okay, optional battle. Well, not optional, you'll have to do it anyway. Heal up Effie. Easy enough. I'm just staying quiet for the part because they're really aren't that important. It's just every other battle that you had already. And I don't think we need to heal yet, so we'll just defeat him. Easy enough. All cleaned up. What's this? A key for somewhere, I guess. And what rooms are locked? Hey Leo, you won't die on me, will you? What's this all of a sudden? If you did die, I'd... Listen, just shut up and follow behind me. After the rest, I'll protect you. That doesn't sound good. What was that sound? That one's a mess. Don't bother with that one. Trying to avoid it. Okay, you definitely don't want to fight that guy because you're going to have to face like 6 or 7 enemies at the same time. And let's just say with your normal weapon, you would just die. So, don't bother. Okay, come over here. And the key that we just found, go to this door. And we want to read the bookshelf. The page is torn out of that book. With each generation, the vampire blood of our family has weakened, but there's a small chance of the offspring being born with denser vampire blood. Control of their power is unstable. They may attack people without realizing. Existing with humans is a difficult prospect. Thus, since moving to this town, a rule has been established to deal with such children if one is born. 2 children are born to us, and one of them was born with high concentration of vampire blood. Their power have not awakened, but it can't be long until then. But I couldn't lay a hand on a child of mine. My wife, too, perished upon birthing the second child, so I didn't want to make lose any more. Tomorrow I'll hold a discussion with the humans of the town, in the dark night tonight. So one of them is awakened as a vampire, but the other fine. Then only one of the siblings is the vampire, so one of them doesn't suck blood. On the other hand, one of them had to suck blood to live. And maybe they did by attacking all the prior townspeople and animals. Captain's orders. I'm here to save you. Huh? Where do you come from, mister? I'm a shadow dragon. Allow me to generally ignore physical obstacles. Hey, Vice Captain. Should be a girl in this mansion. Any idea about her? A girl? This is the last room I checked, and all I found is you two. Rachel's not here? Where's the captain? He evacuated the informant and her assistant, then went to patrol outside. Sounds dangerous. Hey, what are you mumbling on about? Let's go outside quick. After that, I want you to go guard the informant. And what do your orders mean to me? Mr. Brett, please, just this once. You better catch him. And we're outside. We're out. Listen, it's not like I'm lending you a hand. I'll go to the informant and check for the captain. Thanks, you're a real help. It's a whole mess of truth and lies. A bunch of bad, hazy feeling. We gotta do something about this, and quick. Okay. Go around him. Like I said, you don't want to mess with the messed up ones. Okay, in this part of the story, you can get two different type of endings. You'll have to go to the back alley. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we're just going to go back there. But if you... Well, I'll explain it after this. It's almost out of oil, but I can light it just for a second. He's dead. Captain! Is he dead? Did someone die again? Look, he's... No, I don't. Mr. Captain. You're alive! The sensation. Looked like I died. Morning, Captain. Blood wasn't sucked. They do say dragon blood doesn't taste very good. Good to know. Mr. Captain, are you a ghost, spirit, zombie? I'm an immortal dragon. I'm undead. Immortal? He can't die. This guy, stab him, cook him, put him in a stew. Can't die? But he just revives, so I doubt he can do much. Yeah, you're right. The one who attacked me, it was that girl. I was caught completely unaware, then, well, as you can see. After that, she ran further down, then suddenly collapsed. And then another one. Leave the rest to us. But we're the experts from here on out, you see? Let me rest for a bit. Anything happen, I'll do my best. I'll be right here. He's just gonna sleep. Still got the knife in him. Let's go, Effie. Okay, I should probably save here so we don't have to go through that dialogue again. Anywho. Good to see you again. So you didn't leave town after all. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. No complaints if I kill you and suck your blood. First question, are you a vampire? That's right, I am a vampire. Did you attack a woman last night? Yes, that was me. Enough lie. Keep at it. Keep to that, please. I first met you in the morning, with the sun still out, and I found the rest of the diary stowed in the room behind the kitchen. According to that, only one sibling inherited the vampire blood. Lie. I'm not lying. It was me who attacked her last night and sucked her blood. You're gonna get swallowed up, kid. It was me who attacked the townspeople and my own father. I did all of it. Rachel didn't do anything. Don't go answering questions I didn't even ask. You shouldn't lie so much, if you do, if you're not used to it. Effie? No, it's too big, too sad. I don't wanna. Then are you going to wait for him to get swallowed by lies? I don't want that either. It is what you have to do, and only you can do it. 'Cause I'm a liar too. Eat it all up so he won't tell these lies anymore. I'll do it. Anyway, we have some sad music. And in general, I'm just going to lose this fight. Because as you can see, you have 3,000 health. And we don't really have the manpower to actually defeat him. Well, we could technically defeat him if I actually focus on it, but if I want to get one of the endings, then... But yeah, in general, the game does want you to like level grind with all those enemies outside, but I don't really want to really waste our time there because it's kind of pointless and it's just kind of a huge grind if we did that. Effie. Leo! Leo! Run. Why? Mr. Captain! So my attack had no effect. We'll retreat for now. But Leo! I'm fine. I'm no good anyway. Are you sure? Yeah. Miss. No, wait! The Vice Captain and Athena later returned to the alley, but the sibling and Leo were gone. It was as if they had never been there to begin with. Are you okay? The captain will come soon. Yeah. This is just what I heard, but someone reported seeing him in another town. So, yeah. Papa. Gosh, it's so damn sad. Okay, like I said, that was the second ending. Bad ending. But what I'm going to do here is actually equip those weapons that I actually got at the beginning of this game, which is the legendary knife and the legendary cake. So we're going to be overpowered a little, and we can actually defeat this boss with ease. I know it's kind of cheap, but I kind of don't want to level grind for hours in order to actually just to defeat this one boss. Anywho, we could just skip this. Skip it, baby. I cannot talk. Anywho, now we can actually defeat these enemies with ease. Actually, we should have healed. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I'll eat. I'll eat all of it for you. Rachel. I see. Father kept it a secret all along. Heh. What? I wonder if vampire can make do with animal blood. Haha. Because there is human blood in me too, of course. Rachel, did you attack someone last night? Last night? I was sleeping. I was sleeping, right? Is that right? Never mind then. I'm sure a wolf must have got into the town. You should be careful, Rachel. Brother? I'm sorry for strangling you. I felt strange all of a sudden. All the townspeople laughed after the incident, as if fleeing. We hunted out all the animals around town. My blood alone can't keep up. There is so little left. What should I do? People. Travelers. I nodded off that at night. Rachel went outside. When I went out, I found Rachel asleep and a human. How long did you know I've been lying? Around the time I lied about being a detective and questioned you. Plus, you have a habit of smiling when you lie. You should be aware of habits like that. Hahaha, you know, I think I much prefer you actually acting natural like this. It wears me out. But all the pieces were in plain sight, did you? You're right, maybe I wanted someone to stop me. I knew it was all just selfishness. Both my father and I opposed that rule, and couldn't lay a hand on Rachel. But when you looked at this, I suppose there was a good reason for the rule. I'll have to redeem myself somehow. The town has become so empty. Well, anyway, you're still rather bloodstained. I'll lend you some clothes if you like. No, I want to be out of here before those guys wake up. I went to help him and I got punched and Mr. Captain fainted. What the hell? Don't scare me. It isn't that cookie thing Levin mentioned about a loader bowl. What did he mean anyway? The world may never know. We should get going. I'm sleepy. We have to walk all those roads again. If you don't like it, I'll leave you here. No, I do like it. Hahaha, take care. Goodbye. Hey, give me a piggyback ride. Eek, sorry. Rock, paper, scissors. If you win, yeah, then sure. Got it. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. That at the end of LiEat. I really do enjoy it. I kind of do wish it was like a little bit longer, but at the same time, it still is a good little short story. But yeah, there are 2 more games in the series. I don't know if I'm going to play the next one right away. I might just wait a little while until I finish other projects, but we'll just see what happens. But yeah. Seeing games like this and many other RPG Maker games kind of does make me want to make my own one day. I just need to learn how to draw, which is kind of a big thing because I want to make it look fancy, but I know if I do make one, it won't look all important at the moment. But yeah, I really do enjoy these type of games. I know many people do look down on them, like they're not long, have that big of a story. But as for me, I can play this game non-stop and still enjoy them to every little bit. Hey, where are we going next? Somewhere not too much of a walk would be nice. Somewhere with a lot of fun and games, or just somewhere cool. Hey Leo, when I get smarter, I'll eat your lies for you too. Maybe you should focus on learning to read first. Hee hee hee. What are you so happy about? This is so cute. To be continued. On to the next adventure. But not quite yet. Anywho, this is kind of the bonus room, so I'll just show you some of this stuff. It's just showing all the stuff that we already seen, but it's still something. Yeah, just showing all the pictures that we see and all the animations. And all that fun stuff. That is just too cute. I'm sorry. And you guys can just skip, well, pause the video if you want to read these. But yeah, that's all I needed to show you here. Like I said, it's just stuff that we already seen. It just kind of, you know what? I'll just save here, just in case if I want to make a cool thumbnail. Oh, there is more save spots. Whatever. Anywho, in the next part, well, there really isn't a next part in the series. Of course there is the next part in the series, is the next game, but after this game, that's all I needed to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, RPG Maker games, even though they can be short, they're still very awesome games, if I do say so myself. Because there are very creative people out there in the world who can just make their games on their own time. And I really do hope I could actually become one of the type of people. But we'll just see what happens in the future. But until then, see you guys next time.